Today I want to show you how to put together an absolutely classic and authentic Greek tsipouro meze or Ouzo meze. Those of you that have been to Greece, let me just fire this up. Those of you that have been to Greece and have enjoyed like Ouzo or tsipouro or even wine or beer out at a cafenio or a cafe, they'll bring you like a platter or a plate of food, almost like Greek tapas. Well, today I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly and easily right in your own home. And it's going to take you right back to the Greek classic situation. So very simply, I'm going to take the groups and just put them all together. First things first, I'm going to take some of my Greek extra virgin olive oil and I'm just going to pour it carefully in my frying pan. I'm going to use all olive oil in this case because I'm going to do basically shallow frying. And, you know, this isn't like a matter of wasting. So that's perfect right there. I'm just going to move this here, put this off to the side while that goes. I'm going to take, like any piquilla, first things first, I'm going to cut me some French fries. And Greeks always do their fries hand cut. Rarely do you see them actually get like the frozen or prepackaged ones. It's a cost thing. There's so many potato farmers here in Greece that it's not worth it to actually get the processed fries. So just real quick, nothing fancy here. Thick cut, thin cut, whatever you want will totally work. So that's our fries there going in, and I'm just going to add them to our pan carefully, just like that, and get those off and going. So the next thing I'm going to do while my fries are actually cooking is start preparing the rest of my platter. Now, in any Greek platter, Greeks are big bread eaters. So of course, I'm going to have to include some bread. And look at this bread. This is gorgeous. This is actually from a local bakery that actually does wood-fired bread. I can't even describe the flavor of this bread. So I'm just going to take a little bit of bread and I'm going to slice up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it around my platter, and everything is going to kind of complement everything else. So I'm going to take this and take a few pieces of bread just like that, small pieces, and I'm just going to flank them around the edges. This does not have to be anything fancy. It does not have to be anything, you can let your imagination run wild. Today, unfortunately, I don't have any tomatoes. You could even add tomato to this. So that's the first part of our platter there as almost like a decoration. Now, while my fries are doing their thing here, the next part of this is cheese. And in this case, I'm using cassetti. You can use feta, you can use graviera, you can use whatever you like. So I'm just going to take a piece, or actually not a piece, I'm actually going to take cubes of this. Greeks don't slice very much stuff when it comes to cheeses. So I'm just going to take this, break it up into cubes, and you can make this your own. You can do, you can turn any get-together into a Greek night, no problem at all. Perfect. And this, I'm just going to put some cheese here. I'm going to put some cheese over here, around, just like that. So in other words, there's accessibility from everywhere. Now, while those are going, I got some sausage. I had some tricalino sausage that I had from another recipe, and this is absolutely fantastic, man. This, when it comes to piquillas, you cannot beat this. It's a smoked sausage, and is absolutely fantastic. And I'm just gonna throw it in here as well. Let it kind of do its thing with the fries. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I really like this sausage. And there's like pieces of pepper in here. There's pieces of leek. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So throw that in there, just like that. This is like grease right in your own home, and perfect. And whenever you don't use anything, don't waste it. Wrap it up and put it away. Perfect. Let me just grab myself. Where's my tongs here? If I can find tongs, I would be very, very happy. Here, perfect. All right, there. These things are doing their thing in there. Put them off to the side. The next part of the platter is meatballs. And again, I've got these meatballs. They're my own, previously frozen. I've made these. When you buy like a kilo or two of like ground beef at a time, and you're making meatballs, throw them in the freezer. They won't go wrong. They'll last for like weeks. Nothing will go wrong with these. So there, that's perfect right there. That should be enough there. Actually, you know what? There's only like 3 meatballs. What the hell? Put those in there as well. Now, as we move along, while those are doing their thing, I'm just gonna move these off to the side here. Cucumber, a little refreshment. We have the cold cheese. Now we're gonna have a little cool cucumber here. And again, I don't peel my veggies. I fight with these Greeks all the time. They peel the shit out of everything. They will peel, I don't know what, they'll peel coconuts. Like it's insane. And all you're gonna do is get rid of this part here because we don't need this. And just cut on the bias just like that. And again, give it some interest and color. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mount these here on the sides, just like that, and let this go. Now, when it comes to these platters and these and the serving, there's no forks. Greeks don't do forks. We do toothpicks, and basically you just take your toothpick and stick it around certain ones. Oh, there it is, just like that. And that way people can pick their own mezze as they wish and whatever they wish, just like that. All right, perfect. See how this is working out now? I'm gonna enjoy this. And Greece is full of these, baby. They come like for Ouzo, they come Tsipouro, they come masticha, they come in brandy. I got lots. So there's this there. Now let's continue on here. Give this a little quick stir as our fries are getting done. And our meatballs, they won't take long, believe me. This will not take long at all. Just a matter of stirring everything around, putting everything in there. All right, so now we're getting there. Can't help but nibble as I go along. Time for me to start organizing this. My French fries that I'm gonna carefully pick from here, I'm gonna put on the bottom of my platter under the meat. That's how traditionally it goes. So that's how I'm gonna do it as well. Even if you get a little bit of oil underneath, not a big deal. That's what the bread is there for, to kind of sop it up. Let me just grab a little bit of salt and pepper. Put a little bit of pepper there, a little bit of salt. And if you really wanna truly kind of Greek them up, I'm gonna take a little bit of my oregano and just sprinkle a touch over the French fries. So just leave this here for now. All right, and everything else is coming along perfectly. So we got our fries there and everything. Let's start bringing out our meatballs. over top on one side, just like that. This is like so awesome. Man, this is crazy good. Like food like this excites me because A, it's not complicated. B, it doesn't take long to make. Like it took me like even less time because I already had my meatballs done. They were frozen. So it's gonna take you what, like another maybe 5-10 minutes to mold fresh meatballs. No biggie. I'm gonna take my sausage here, just like that, over the top. And my friends, this is happening, like this is a platter of happiness here. Believe me. Just like that. See if I can squeeze these meatballs, last two meatballs here somewhere over the top. We're gonna fry here. I'll leave it stuffed to the side there. No biggie. Let me turn this off. We are like 95% there. The last part, of course, is Kalamata olives. You know, there is no platter that is complete without just a smidge of Kalamata olives, just in and around, just like that. Perfect. Just let them go everywhere. And that, my friends, is my Ouzo Meze, Tsipouro Meze Platter. This could, you know, you're drinking, you got a few friends over, you know, you got the Ouzo, the Tsipouro, whatever it is you're drinking. The whole point of this for Greeks, it's social. And it's not just there to just drink and get blotto and, you know, make yourself sick. These kind of dishes are meant to actually turn a little drink into an evening where, you know, you have friends, you toast, you nibble, you drink, you toast, you nibble, you drink, and everybody feels good. That is Greek culture. That is the Greek kefi or mezedaki, as we say. So that's it for this episode on my Tsipouro Meze Platter or Ouzo Meze Platter. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really try this because there's really nothing to this. It's super easy, crazy good, and bring a little bit of Greece into your homes. Thank you so much for watching again. Please check me out online at Ken's Greek Table for this recipe and so many others. And until next time, much love from Greece, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.